Broadcasting live from Wolf Out Studios in sunny Madison, Wisconsin. It's The Last Show on Earth with Nate Chappell. Tonight we figuratively make beautiful music together and special guests dulcet duo Seasaw do it literally. But now, the man who's a little diddle shy of a paradiddle, the last host on Earth, bless you Virginia, Nate Chappell. Johnny? Yes, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode Xylophone of the most mellifluous medley of ones and zeros on Earth, the last show on Earth. Our secret? Sometimes we throw a 3 in there. Don't tell anybody. Hey guys, what if the Statue of Liberty was actually just a Trojan horse that never made it all the way in and it's full of dead Frenchmen? I mean, we've never seen the inside of it, right? I mean, at least I haven't. Okay, so it's episode Xylophone, mostly because we already did episode Xenophobia last season. Man, we really timed that wrong, huh? Got ahead of ourselves there. Could have been really timely. Now it's just kind of end of timesly. Jesus. Which reminds me, actually, if Jesus was real and wanted to come back, he probably wouldn't even be able to get in. Nice work, assholes. Is probably what he'd say. On the bright side, though, given the way this is going, we might actually get to be literal bleeding heart liberals soon. So, I guess that's integrity, at least. Why do we think that the boss should be in charge of our non-work lives, too? I mean, isn't everybody's boss a dick? I mean, I'm self-employed. I should know. There's a whole genre of comedy and country music based on that concept. Anyway, we're doing episode Xylophone tonight, so let's talk about xylophones, okay? About what we know about xylophones. Well, they start with the letter X. I think that's what most of us know for sure about xylophones, but I happen to know from my extensive training as a high school auxiliary percussionist that the xylophone is basically just a marimba, but with shorter resonators. You know, like a wooden glockenspiel. Okay, imagine a wooden vibraphone, but not plugged in. Does that help? Okay, if you were camping and you had to build a piano, it's basically what you'd make, okay? I think that's, you guys have the idea. Yeah, I really liked band class all through school, and I feel like playing percussion was perfect for a kid like me, you know? Not a lot of discipline, but a whole lot of hands and arms. I guess I had the standard amount, but I did have rhythm, so I got by. It got me early, too, the rhythm. My family didn't catch it, but it was a different time back then. It was before we'd all been warned by Gloria Stefan. I used to play mostly auxiliary percussion, like the triangle, the tempo blocks, crash cymbals, stuff like that. But then sometimes I'd play auxiliary percussion, which is just like the flexitone, which is the silliest percussion instrument in the world. So we've got a couple of great guests on the show for you tonight. Hailing from right here on Earth, we've got Seasaw in the studio tonight. We are very excited to have them on. They're great. Amazing harmonies. No melodies, though. All harmonies. It's a brave choice. Haunting. Kind of hard to sing along to. You know, I've actually taken the liberty to suggest adding maybe one small melody, so we'll see later on if that happens. No promises. I used to play in the unfortunately named pit orchestra for musicals. Pit orchestra. I loved it because it was the perfect vantage point to really judge the musical kids, you know? Hello, Dolly. Yeah. Then I ended up being in the musicals, which wasn't that great because I basically ended up performing an apology to the pit, you know? Not a great look. And a posture I've really internalized and applied to all of my performances since. And I'm very sorry about that, but one thing I'll never apologize for is that we do have a great show for you guys tonight. We're gonna shoot a music video later, so we're pretty excited for that. But first, I hope you guys like feeling good about yourself because it's time for your morning affirmation.
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
I feel like life is like an episode of Friends. I call it the one where Nate lives. That's also what I call my house. Some hot tips for you.
Welcome to my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is my week. On Friday, I got a haircut and realized that I got the exact same haircut 22 years ago, confirming again that time really is a flat circle. This is something I find both deeply comforting and then upsetting, mirroring my tummy's feelings towards pizza, which is also a flat circle. This past weekend, Viv took a few days off, so we went to the lake. Oh, sorry, misspoke. We went to play the board game Stratego. In case the name didn't clue you in, Stratego is a strategy game. We then played a game of Trivia-O, a game of Guess-O, and wrapped up game night with a haphazard game of Luck-O. The search for something that just makes me feel good may have come to an adorable end on Tuesday as I stumbled across a folder on my hard drive labeled Cat Glam Shots. When asked for comment, all of you guys are like, oh, cute. Well, that's my week in review, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nate Chappell saying my week was better than your week.
Pops would spend a lot of nights just tinkering alone, cooking up experiments for purposes unknown. I found out he'd been secretly inventing how to clone. When upon success he yelled, "I've done it!" to the rotary telephone. So, following the mug's success, Pops took a crack at me. Well, that was 30 years ago. We're close as close can be. Perhaps so close, I'd say, and surely he'd agree, that I thank Pops most every day for not making number 3. All right, everybody, settle. I want to welcome you guys to Hey, Johnny. I want to welcome you guys to a classic brain balling sesh. I moved to start the sesh. Can I get a second?
I second that emotion.
All right, this sesh is underway. First, we're going to review the minutes of last month's brain ball sesh. Johnny?
12.
What's that?
It took 12 minutes.
Okay, great. Thanks.
It was good. It was seriously no problem. Yeah.
Okay, great. Is this anyone's first time being at a brain ball sesh? Oh, okay. Then I'll go over the rules then, just so that we're all on the same page. Let me grab the rule book here. Okay. First of all, that dream where I'm a cat. Oh, oops, actually I'm on the wrong page. Anyway. Okay. Okay, first rule. Don't talk about Fight Club. Viv hasn't seen Fight Club, and I don't want to spoil the end for her. Second rule, there are no good ideas, okay? This is a very silly space, alright? Third rule, rules are for fools. Okay, but don't ignore those other rules, okay? Okay, and finally, nib high football rules. Any questions?
Yeah, are we talking about Fight Club the movie or Fight Club the book?
Oh, good question. I guess I'm not sure. Is both? I guess I haven't read the book. Does Tyler Durden? Whoa. Well, never mind. Let's just say both to be safe. Okay. All right. We're gonna start with our audio engineer here, Dustin. He's in the middle of setting up, but really quick. What's your plan?
I think I'm gonna capture the audio, the sounds and noises and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys?
That's great.
All right, well, great, thanks, pal. You can go ahead and
Great, thanks.
get on up. All right, set those microphones up. Okay, so we're here today to come up with a background video idea for the music video that we're going to shoot in a few minutes. Now, Johnny and I we spent a few hours listening to your song on repeat in a closet, and we came up with something that we are really happy with. So we thought maybe you could just take a look at it, and who knows, maybe we'll luck out and we'll all be on the same brain length. So, Johnny, can you go switch that in?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, so now we didn't want it to be too, on the nose. So think of it more as an allegory, I think you guys are really going to like this. All right, Johnny, that's probably enough. Or that was just one idea, remember, no good ideas here, okay?
Yeah, I liked it. It's just...
Well, contractually, we're obligated to do about 80% of our own dancing.
It's a zoning thing.
Okay, well, hey, this is why we have these shitstorm sessions, So, okay, I want to try this exercise if you guys are game. So, what's going to happen here is I'll have you guys sing a couple bars of your song, and then when I squeak, just say the first image, that comes to mind when I squeak the squeaker, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, whenever you're ready, just go ahead.
Don't matter what you had. The beach.
Space.
Wait, space.
Oh, okay, man, I really hope you guys would say the same thing there.
I said the beach.
I feel like we kind of said the same thing.
You said space.
Yeah.
Space.
Okay, well, let's not argue about it. Let's just see. Okay, Meg, why the beach?
Well, our album is called Too Much of a Good Thing, and it's got a sunburn metaphor, so I thought that there was a nice tie-in there, and the beach, was a good tie-in.
Okay, Meg, what about space?
I feel like space, the juxtaposition is interesting, but maybe you're right. The beach makes more sense.
Actually, I think space is where it's at.
Space?
I think the beach is too obvious.
No, absolutely not.
Okay,
I'm
guys-
coming around.
Let's not argue about it, okay? I think, go forward. We're going forward. It'll be fine. I think we're going to be able to come up with something that makes both of you happy. So, I move to adjourn this brain-balling sesh. Can I get a second?
I second that.
I third.
All right, minutes?
3.5.
All right, that sounds about right. All right, brain-balling sesh adjourned. Ready? Break!
Great.
Wolf Out TV. It's not an emoji that's just a severed leg. Or a sandwich that's just out of reach. It's a dumpster filled with leaves. It's not a warm tortilla on a cold body. Or 2 pieces of rye bread with a taco.
It's not a book you started to read, but then gave up on, but then still claimed to have read because, well, technically you have.
It's a tiny piece of paper that ends up being a miniature newspaper. It's not a paste made from peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Or a dolphin beating up a hermit crab.
It's like a buffalo cutting his own hair.
It's a hat on an airplane. It's not a tiny pair of doll pants when there is no doll. Or an emoji that's just a severed leg. Wolf Out TV. We'll make you laugh. Am I saying that right?
Ladies and gentlemen, singing Absent Wolves, it's Seasaw. Really great. I think you're gonna really like what we did there. Do you have time to stick around for a game of X marks the quiz?
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's do that.
Let's do it.
Right after this. It's good to be home.
Time for a snow walk!
Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you got a second chance to think about that dog. So we're gonna play X Marks the Quiz. And the way that game works, are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way that game works is I'm going to ask trivia questions. And I'm gonna hope that, and all the answers, sorry, I was freaking out there for a second. All the answers are going to begin or end with the letter X. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna, and you got squeakers. After the question is read, as soon as you know the answer, feel free to squeak in. Okay, ready? This is the cool, casual name for the chosen musical weapon of Kenny G.
Saxophone. Sax.
Sax, there you go. 1 point for Matt.
I was thinking, how is that ending with S? But that was good.
That's the cool, casual part.
Cool casual.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody, you guys gotta remember your scores, because I'm no good with
She's
numbers.
got one.
Okay, so far so good. This 1980 Olivia Newton-John vehicle is bad, I've heard, but I've never seen it.
Vehicle?
It's like a movie starring her.
Oh.
And from 1980, beginning or ending with X. Time's up. It's Xanadu. Xanadu.
Oh.
Boy, it was on the tip of my tongue.
Hey, next time we play
Okay.
this, you'll get it. Because I only have 8 questions. We're going to keep cycling.
Okay.
Okay, ready? One of my teachers used to use this brand name instead of photocopier.
Yes!
Yep.
Did you even
I
squeak?
did.
She pounded it. We got a video. Yeah, okay. So it's 1-1. Okay, next. Viv puts the seeds of this plant on stuff sometimes to eat, and I'm not sure why.
Oh, flax.
You got it. Yeah. It's true. This is the first name of the wisecracking 3D animation head whose last name is Headroom. This is the first name that ends
I'm just
in
gonna
X.
guess Max.
You got it.
Okay. And I'm having trouble with the timing of
No.
Max.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, we'll edit that together. It'll
Thank
be
you.
fun. So you are 2-2 then, right?
Yeah.
2 and 2 like Chuck Woolery. What? Okay, next. This cereal was awesome when it was in ball form.
Chet.
Wait until after, please.
Oh.
And you're no. This cereal was awesome when it was in ball form, but then it switched to fruit shapes, and I hated it. I heard it switched back, but it's too late. And then.
Oh my god. It's Kicks. No?
No, it is not.
Tricks.
Yeah. Okay. Second chances. Do we have second chances? No, we don't.
You should get that point. I cheated.
I didn't know, but I agree
Hey
with
guys,
you.
how about I take that? How about we all get a point?
Perfect.
Okay.
I answered 2 things in a row. It was one of those things, you know.
That's fine. It's stream of consciousness. That's this
You
kind of
should
game.
lose a point
I
for that.
kicked
So, okay,
the table,
you've
so
got-
then I said kick.
Okay.
I
I know. I
meant to
saw
say
that. I did
tricks.
see that. Okay, so you've got 3. Well,
I have 2.
you have 2.
Yeah.
3-2.
Sucks.
Sucks. Okay. This is the penultimate question. The second to last question here, everybody. In case you guys didn't know what penultimate meant. This prescription sedative. Actually, it's prescription.
Gotta wait till the question's done.
Yeah, rules. What's the first rule, guys? Don't talk about Fight Club. Because Viv, keep on. Because Viv hasn't seen it, and we don't want to
don't wanna
spoil
spoil
the
the
ending.
ending.
With the book or the movie.
Or the
With book
movie,
or the
both
movie.
things.
Thank you. I'm gonna clean up the wording on that rule. Look. Anyway, okay. This prescription sedative was culturally to the 2000s what Prozac was to the 90s.
Xanax!
You got it. Candy bars. Really
I'll tell
quickly.
you why.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
3. What is it? 3-3?
3-3.
Oh man! Oh my God! You guys, this is exciting. What, Virginia, relax. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Look at all that drool. Okay. Last question. This company killed my former employer, Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
Netflix.
Netflix wins! Meg wins, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody wins on Wolf Out. No. The last show on Earth. That's been the show, ladies and gentlemen. The last show on Earth. I want to thank Seasaw for being our guest tonight. Go to singseesaw.com. That's SEA Saw. Go there to find out more about them and to buy their album, Too Much of a Good Thing. And as always, a huge thanks to the Rootinous Tootinous crew of two, Viv Chappell and Johnny Fisher. Finn Hammond and Tyler Enzer make the other music for the show. Look for Tyler on SoundCloud and look for Finn. Seriously, look for him. He's been missing for days. Finally, a big thanks to the woman upstairs, yeah, I said woman, for not making too much noise while we recorded this. For more of this show, go to thelastshowOnEarth.org and treat your ears to my podcast, The Natecast, at itunes.com. Pretty sure that's con. We are a proud production of Wolf Out TV. From the front of the internet all the way to the back, we are Wolf Out TV. Thank you for watching us tonight, and just please trust that we're watching you too. So stay warm, and be cool, and be excellent to each other.
We control water in our lives. It comes through the pipes and into our bathtubs and into our sinks and into our cups. Life is about control, and what happens when we lose that control and we're simply floating? Hi, my name's Colin Ian Elliott, and this is my art. This is my trailer. And this is where I currently live. So how I got this idea for this project was I was out on the lake and I dropped my paddle and I was pretty much helpless. I felt like I had no control over my situation. The water was controlling me. I almost got out and swam. But luckily I got close enough to my paddle to where I picked it up. But what if we release that control intentionally? And some honkers out there. Won't be needing this. This liquid is contained within this jar. That liquid is not. That's what I love about this lake. It's all part of the process. Nothing you can do about it. Just one obstacle. Vast ocean of obstacles. Yep. This is art. This is all part of the experience. This is why I do this. I mean, to overcome these God damn obstacles. That's fine. And there's an eagle. Bald eagle.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nate. I want to tell you that I had a really good time tonight. I really enjoyed listening to the music. I enjoyed, what else did I enjoy? What did I learn today? Today I learned how to make a sandwich. I'll tell you guys about it later, but for right now, all I want to say to you guys is thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my voice right now. And what? Yeah. Yep, love you too. Okay. Good night and good nachos.